Hi guys, this is Wednesday's Fundations video. We are doing dictation today, so we're going to do our drill sounds. Then we will do 3 sounds, 6 words, and a sentence, and then we'll be done for today. Please make sure that you are doing the dictation with me. So that means you have your whiteboard, your marker, and your eraser. You are repeating sounds, you are tapping out words, repeating words, and you are writing every sound and every word with me, okay? All right, let's get started on our drill sounds. T, topped. W-H, whistle, w. C-K, sock. H-hat. A-E, safe, A. O-E, home, O. O-N-K, honk, onk. A-N-G, bang, ang. A, apple, ah. I-E, pine, I. C-H, chinch. O, octopus, aw. J, judge. F, fun. U-N-K, junk, unk. E, ed, Q-U, queen, quo. A-N-K, bank, ank. U-E, mule, U. N, nut, n. C, cack. B, bat, b. I-N-K, pink, ink. L, lamp, l. S, bugs, z. M, man, m. A, m, ham, am. S, snakes. I, itch, I. E, Pete, E. R, rat, Z, zebras. G, game, g. X, fox, x. P, pamp. A, N, fan, an. I, N, G, ring, ing. K, kike. V, van, v. U, N, G, lung, ung. T, H, the thumb, v. Y, yellow, y. D, dog, d. A-L-L, ball, all. S-H, ship, sh. U-E, rule, oo. U, up, W, wind, woo. O-N-G, song, ong. All right, let's get started with our dictation. Okay. Our first sound. Make sure you have everything ready. If you don't have everything ready right now, go ahead and pause the video and grab your stuff. Otherwise, let's get started. We're going to do 3 sounds. The first sound is ank. Ank. All right, make sure you're repeating the sounds after I say them, okay? I won't say that every time, but I'm assuming that that's what you're doing. That's what's expected. Ank. A-N-K. Ank. It's really kind of hard to write from this angle. All right, our next sound. W. Now, w is a tricky sound. So the test that we learned in school was if you feel a puff of air on your hand, it's W-H. W. If you don't, if you just feel air that comes out of your mouth continuously, not a puff, but almost like you're blowing air out, that's ooh, and that's W. Okay, so let's try it. Ooh, woo. Did you feel the puff? That means that woo is W-H. All right, and our last sound, ong. Ong. Now listen to how this ends. We have ank and we have ong. That means that it's an N-G, O-N-G. Remember, think about ong, ah. That's that O sound, that short O, and then ng. Okay. All right, clear your boards. Let's get right on to our words. The first word we're going to do today, sings. sings, like the bird sings a beautiful melody, sings. Now, I hear something at the end of that word. I hear actually it's a sings, the Z sound. So that means that there's a suffix S on that. So we need to take it off before we tap it out. So sings becomes sing. Let's tap that out. S-ing, sing. Now let's write it. S. Oh, let's tap that out again because I forgot the suffix. S-ings, sing. One more time. S-ing, sing. And the whole word is sings. Third time's the charm. Now let's write. S-ing. And then the whole word is sings. Nice job. Next word. Thank. Like thank you. Thank. Let's tap it. Ank. Thank. Let's write it. That's your digraph. T-H. Ank. Notice 3 fingers down together. Ank is a glued sound. A-N-K. Ank. Thank. Next word. Chill. Like I got a chill when I went outside. Chill. Let's tap it. Ch. Ooh. Chill. Okay, let's think about this. Ch. We know that. Digraph. C-H. We know that. Short vowel. Ooh, we know that sound. It's an L, but wait a minute. I hope in your head alarm bells are going off and you're saying floss rule. F, L, or S, after a short vowel, you put 2. So let's tap it out just to double check. Ch, ooh, chill. All right, clear your board. Three more words in a sentence and then we're done. Next word, brush. Like, did you brush your teeth tonight? Brush. Let's tap it. B-R-U-S-H, brush. I was talking with somebody the other day and we were talking about how you really have to stretch words out in order to hear the consonant blend sounds. So if you're having a hard time figuring out what the 2 sounds are in a word, like brush, one strategy is to really say it slowly. So brush, brush. Listen for those sounds. So I hear a Okay, my computer just turned off, so I'm not sure where that leaves the video, but we were working on the word brush, and we were talking about really stretching out those sounds so you can hear the individual consonants, the individual letters as you're stretching it out. So stretchy snaking words, okay? So brush, brush, B is the first sound. And then we have is the second sound. And then we have you up, sh, sh. So breaking sounds up, so hearing brr and separating that into okay, that is called, the fancy word for it is called isolating sounds. That means that you're breaking each sound up. And that's kind of tricky when you're still learning all the sounds. So making sure that in order to isolate those sounds, in order to separate those sounds, you're really stretching that word out, okay? All right, next one, spot. Let's stretch it. Spot. Spot. Let's tap it. Spot. Spot. Really listening to make sure you have all of those sounds. Spot. Spot. Let's write it. Spot. Good job. Next word, trap. Like I made a leprechaun trap. Trap. Stretch it. Now, you might think that is one sound, but it's not. They're blending together. And if you really stretch it, you hear the t and you hear the okay? Two separate sounds. They just blend together to make the word. So we know it starts with a t, and then we know t, app, t, app, trap. Okay? T, app. So when you hear those blends, you really have to stretch them out and listen for, not only listen for the different sounds in t, but notice that if your mouth makes a movement, then that is a different sound. So when I say t, my mouth makes the t sound, and then it makes the sound. Okay, my tongue is at the top of my mouth, behind my teeth when I say t, and then my lips move forward. That means there's two separate sounds. When we have our digraphs, they make one sound. That means your mouth does one thing. It goes shh, okay? When we have our glued sounds, they are separate. Well, maybe that one's not the best. How about this one? They are separate sounds, but they're close together, okay? They're not a digraph. They don't make one sound. They're separate sounds, so your mouth will do two different things. It does the okay? So when you're doing the blends, make sure you're noticing when your mouth changes movement, that means it's a different sound, and when you hear the different sounds start. That will help you isolate the sounds in the blend. Okay? All right, clear your board. And we are now on to our sentence. So the sentence is, and if you need more time with the sentence than I am giving you, feel free to pause the video. Bill fell in some sand. Bill fell in some sand. I'm going to say it one more time. Bill fell in some sand. All right, if you need more time with that sentence, go ahead and pause it. And if not, we're going to do it together, okay? Bill fell in some sand. Okay, let's tap out that first word, Bill. Now, if I'm thinking about my sentence, Bill is a name. It's also the beginning of my sentence, so it's going to be capitalized. Bill. B-I-O. Bill. Okay. Capital B. Capital B. I. O. I see an I, which is a short vowel. I see an F, L, or S after it, so I'm going to put 2. Bill fell. Let's tap out fell. Ul, okay. Ul. Oop, I see an L. I see a short E. I put 2. Bill fell in. I know in. I'm going to make sure I leave a good size space. In some. Ladies and gentlemen, some is not S-U-M unless you're talking about math. Otherwise, it's S-O-M-E, some. Let's do a space. S-O-M-E, some. Bill fell in some sand. Sand. Let's tap that word out. And sand. Ooh, that's kind of a funny little tap out. And sand. Okay, let's write it. And that's a glued sound. D. And beautiful. Bill fell in some sand. Oh, I need to go and add a period. Okay, I'm going to check. Do I have all the words? Bill fell in some sand. Yes, I do. Do I have spaces and lowercase letters? Yes, except for the beginning. Do I have what goes at the beginning of my sentence? Yes, I do. Do I have what goes at the end? Yes, I do. This looks like a great first grade sentence. All right, ladies and gents, that is it for Foundations for today. So I will see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.